Oh boy, do we have to be careful with this one today. Today we have a long review. It's gonna be a binge series, so I'm gonna have to keep this camera as close to me as possible. I'll try to be clear with what I'm doing here in this video. So today we're gonna be binging some of the fragrances from Zoologist. This is a very niche house based on Canada. And first, I think what I'm going to start, we have a bunch. And then I have two more that we're going to leave for the last bit. So we're going to make it super, super interesting. Rhinoceros will keep last. This one will keep last. Koala is definitely interesting. So I'll put Panda first because that was just one of the ones that I saw that I wanted to smell. By the ways, they've changed their sizes from 2 mLs to 1.5. And their packaging is a lot more different. So this is Zoologist Panda version 2 from 2017. That's what the back looks like. The front looks like. So as far as what you guys have seen from my fragrance reviews is that the packaging from the old videos I've shown them and my car reviews, they look different. They look very, very different. And I think this is just more of the updated version of what they look like. I'm hoping eventually I will end up purchasing a full bottle of something for my birthday. But so far it seems like Origini by Adi Alevan or Fleuve Tendre by Imaginaires might be on that list. So let's just go ahead and review this. Top notes are apple, magnolia, mandarin, lily, osmanthus, ozone, tea. Heart notes are amber, earthy notes, jasmine, orris, patchouli for the heart. Base notes are civet, musk, sandalwood, and vanilla. I'm surprised there's no bamboo in this. Because usually when you think of Panda, they're chewing on bamboo, aren't they? Let's get straight into it. I'm going to have to order bloaters because using note cards isn't fancy enough. Let's see what we got. It's animalic. Okay, so this is a fresh animalic scent, kind of similar to Fleuve Tendre. The tea is prominent. The orange is prominent. The apple is prominent. The earthy notes are for sure prominent. But the civet and musk are also very prominent too. I like this. You guys are hearing the beeps in the background. It's from my smartwatch, so bear with that. So it's definitely fresh. Animalic. Kind of similar to the Fleuve Tendre. But the tea is also prominent here. This kind of gives me vibes too. There's just like a slight sweetness, and I think that might be from the apple. Ooh, okay, so now it's becoming more animalic. But the apple note kind of reminds me of something with the tea. But I'm really not sure what it is. This has like a slight sweetness. Not anything crazy, just a slight sweetness. Yeah, so if you like apple, animalic scents, fresh animalic scents, this is for you. I'm going to give it a 7.5 right now because I'm liking Fleuve Tendre. But for sure, this has to be on that list of likability so far. So I'll put the carded sample with the fragrance down. We're going to go for Hyrax next. Hyrax, just regular Hyrax. There's no like first or second or whatever it is. Top notes, alamy, pink pepper, saffron, Turkish rose. Heart notes are African stone, hyacinthe, styrax, and whiskey. Base notes, you have amber, benzoin, castoreum, civet, patchouli, sandalwood, and tonka. I'm going to go ahead and... By the way, I paid probably like $55 total for these. Thinking that I was going to get an extra one of the new Beaver Maple Edition. I heard there was rumors about that coming out next year. But didn't get that one in, so... Ooh, that's tough. The first thing First thing you're hit with is the African stone. I got hit with elemi and stone. That's really, really tough. Ooh. I don't know if you guys got my reaction, but wow. That stone is pungent. The incense is... I feel like I got hit with the stone. That's what it feels like. This is going to be a hard pass for me. That's way too animalic. But I think the hyacinth is also kind of like enticing with the elemi. But this is very, very tough. If you like tough fragrances that are incensey, woody, punchy, stands out from the crowd, stinky, this is what it is for you. But for me, this is a hard pass. That's tough. I might even trade this one for something. That is tough. But we'll see how it dries down. Damn, bro. So far, that gets like a 5. Like a 5. Because I hate it, but it's not like worst of the worst. Koala. Zoologist koala. Looks like. Notes: eucalyptus, mimosa, menthol, honey, gumdrops. That's all I was interested in when I heard it. Heart notes: black tea. That stands out to me. Geranium, incense, spices, vetiver. Then you have the base notes of musk, amber, oak moss, vanilla, sandalwood, obviously. We're just going to get straight into it. Okay. This is very easygoing, not punchy. The black tea I smell. The eucalyptus I just smell. The menthol, I only smell it because of the fact that I know what menthol cigarettes smell like. This is a very good, like, neutral scent. It's very calm. Ease. Fragrance. Summer. Hyrax, wintertime. Koala. Summertime, spring. Panda, I'll probably give you summer, springtime too. The menthol is very prominent, but there's just something about this I don't like. I think it might be the menthol because it reminds me of like cigarettes. Not that it smells like cigarettes, but when you've been around growing up or around people who smoke cigarettes around you, it's kind of like a little bit off-putting. But if you're not been around those type of people before, then it might be a soothing scent to you. This is very soothing, calm. There's nothing that's offensive about this. I like it. It's not offensive. I'll give it like a 6. Yeah, that menthol is definitely something that's pulling me in more every single time. So we'll put that to the side. Now we're getting to the juicy one. TRex is last, so because I know that one's super tough. Now you got Rhinoceros. I'm gonna have to stand up and get more testers. Bear with me. Yes, I'm in on these. Top notes for Rhinoceros: you have pink pepper, whiskey, coffee, rum, and basil. Hard notes: leather, incense, tobacco, absolute, fleuve, ylang ylang. Not sure what fleuve is. Base notes: you have Laos oud. I know that one is stanky. Laos oud is stanky. Patchouli, nagamatha, oak moss, and amber. We're gonna go ahead and spray this. Got a long video today, I told you guys. The coffee, ooh. There's something I don't like about this. I think Rhinoceros can fit in the same category as TRex, but I think this is not the worst of the worst. So the coffee and the rum definitely stands out. But this definitely has like a tar, but I could be wrong. The whiskey, coffee, rum. I think it might be the whiskey and rum mixing that makes it kind of alcoholic. But the coffee kind of calms it down. There's leather for sure. There's incense here. The tobacco I smell. The Laos oud is in the background. But I think that's probably the thing that's coming out as dirty oud. This is definitely rhinoceros. Like when you think of rhinoceros, this is tough. This is pungent. Definitely wintertime. Do not wear this during the summertime. Definitely fall. Cold fall. You know, sometimes it can be kind of like sort of warmish at the fall, but you want this to be like a cold fall. This is tough. Now, is it tougher than the Hyrax? No. The Hyrax one is pretty darn tough. And we're going to revisit them really quickly for like 5 minutes. And then I'll re-rank these in order too. It's alright. I like the coffee idea, but it's too alcoholic for me. I'm not much of an alcohol person, so that's tough. We'll give it a 6.7. I don't know, something like that, 6.7. Next in our list, we're getting to the end where TRex is absolutely going to destroy my nose. Sacred Scarab. I heard this one's super weird, so that's why I got it. Aldehydes, lemon civet. Heart notes are blue lotus accord, wine accord, and plum for the heart. Base notes has a bunch: raisin, alabanum, myrin, galbanum, cedarwood, juniper, styrax, benzoin, oak moss, labanum, musk, and amber. Now, do I know what sacred scarab is? No. But TRex is gonna punch me out of the park, so straight into it. I'm gonna have to sneeze, excuse me. If it comes up. They're always dodgy. The sneezes are always dodgy. This isn't weird. This is like a good one. When people say weird shit, this isn't weird. I think this is a lot more easy. If you want difficult, Hyrax is definitely where you want to go. Rhinoceros is definitely where you want to go. TRex is where you want to go. Sacred Scarab is very appealing. The aldehydes, the lemon stand out a lot. The plum stands out. The wine stands out. The lotus stands out. Civet, I don't really smell it that much. The incense is in the background, like 5%, 7%. It sneaks up on you. The wine accord too. The juniper. Okay, so it's like 10% incense. Aldehydes are like 50% there. The lemon, 50% there. The lotus, 50% there. The plum, 50% there. Wine, 50% there. The incense, like I said, 10%. The raisins, 7%. The musk, amber, benzoin, oak moss, labanum, juniper, that's all like 5%. But the aldehydes, the lemon, the top notes and the heart notes are what you're going to smell 100%. And this is very easygoing. I'm not sure who told me that this is kind of bad, but this is very easygoing. I would give this like a solid like 8. I think it's like an 8 for me. Oh boy. Now we're getting to the tasty part. Can't smell anymore. TRex. Oh gosh, am I in for an experience? TRex. what everyone tells me is absolutely wild. Bergamot, black pepper, fir, l'oreal leaf, neroli, nutmeg, heart, champaca, geranium, jasmine, osmanthus, rose, ylang ylang, base notes, resin, cade, cedar, civet, frankincense, leather patchouli, sandalwood, and vanilla. Let's get right into it. This should be a very quickie. Do you know what I get with this? Burning forest. It's burning. You get burning woods, burning fire. It's just on fire. This is interesting. Like, people say this is bad, but literally making a comment right now as we speak. I literally get straight fire. That's what I get. I get burning woods. That's very interesting because I wonder how they got that burning feel, because it's very, very, very prominent. But I'm not, like, this would be like campfire fragrance. You want to wear this at the campfire. This isn't an appealing campfire, but if you want to smell like burnt ashes, this is it. Actually, that's what it smells like, burnt ashes. And it comes off in a good way that it smells like burnt ashes. If you like the scent of burning wood and ashes and you're moving around the ash in the fireplace and you get that, get TRex. Because that's exactly what you get. That's pretty cool. That's it? That's all the reviews we got? Damn, bro. No, which one was my favorite? TRex wasn't as bad. Y'all are just wusses. Sacred Scarab is kind of like a general fitting fragrance. Rhinoceros came down a little bit. It's not as tough. But it's still alcoholic for sure. Like, if you like alcohol for that one. This smells like... I'm going to butcher the name. It smells like Montclair Parfumé. And, I thought my screen was touchscreen, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. It smells like... That's what Koala smells like by Zoologist. And I think it might be the tea and the menthol. Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting though. Very interesting. Hyrax though, that's tough. That's tough. If you like incense and animalic notes, this is for you. Because Hyrax, and I think there was another one, Macaque, Macaque. That one and this one have that punchiness. Oh, that Panda dry down is absolutely great. I love how that dries down though. There's like this jasmine, this orris, the amber, the earthy notes, the civet. This is really, really appealing. So number one, I'd definitely say Panda. Number 2, most definitely Koala. Hyrax can sit in the back. Rhinoceros, nah. We'll put Scarab in 3rd. Rhinoceros can get 4th. TRex can take 5th because that's not that bad. And Hyrax can take last. And in that specific order too. This was very interesting. But I'd have to wear these. And I think I might wear either Panda tomorrow or Flevete Andre tomorrow. But I'm going to have to try these on skin and really try to figure this out because these are good. These are really, really good. But TRex and Hyrax are definitely challenging ones for sure. Yeah. Cool. That's my video for today. Peace out, guys. God loves you, and I love you. Drop a comment below if you guys have already tried any of these fragrance, whatever English means, and let me know what your opinions. I am interested in trying out some weird houses, and I think right now I might be pulling the trigger on Origini by the Alevan. I'm just gonna see what discount codes I can get, and go from there, because I'm most definitely excited for a birthday set for sure. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. Peace out.